Howdy everybody, and welcome back to BTD6. We're gonna do another Chimps run, but we're gonna do another intermediate map. Balance, and we're gonna try Sauda. Anyway, if you like the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and leave a comment if you want to help choose what I use next. I also have a creator code Yartrigs if you want to buy anything and support me. That would be amazing. I don't expect it, obviously. Alright, so, how do you make Sauda work? You play this map, for one. It's a pretty good start, from what I understand. I think she can handle pretty much everything for a while. This map actually released at the same time that Sauda did, and I want to say she might have been able to 1TC it. Maybe it was a different map, but she's very good on this map. If I remember correctly, when Sauda released, she's been nerfed quite a bit. When she released, she was able to, like, solo. Definitely easy mode at the very least, right? I don't know how much else, but she was really strong. Let's just say that, right? So her first ability, lead popping, leap, attack. We can use that to beat wave 28, and I think we can use it to beat wave 30. We should be able to. I think they've reduced her pierce a lot, but still. I want to say that also goes based on targeting, but I haven't totally decided how I want to tackle this whole map, honestly. I mean, I've got a glue gunner. It helps her. Beyond that, we probably want to actually get a different tower. I think maybe if we just try buffing up Sauda, right? That could be pretty fun. We can put an alchemist over here. Ice tower up top, right? Submarine down below, I think. Hold on, let's check. I bet more range would work on that. I hope it would. To do like an energizer or something. Let's go ahead and grab the ice tower. She can't cut ice right now, but that's okay. We're gonna go middle path ice tower eventually. And then we'll go ahead and get an alchemist as well. It prioritizes based on who's closest. Clearly Sauda's closest, so. I always have really liked this map. I find it kind of odd that it's an intermediate. I think it's just due to the lack of space to place stuff, really. With all these tiny leaf things. Leaflet, whatever you want to call them. Definitely not leaflet, that is not the right term. But, I don't know. Everything else about it just seems pretty straightforward. Anything that has like an AoE, you know, like, say attack shooter, works really well here too. We're gonna go middle path to get an all-around slower game, right? The whole goal is to just give Sauda more time, I think. At least currently. Look at that, dude. Man, she is really good, I will say. We'll go ahead and do that. And then we'll go ahead and get... Should probably upgrade the glue gunner first. I think she struggles against the Moab. And I think she might forever struggle against that now. They really lowered that sort of damage for her, I think. But I don't know, we've got Ice Monkey, right? That should help. We don't need Moab glue until 40, so we've got time on that. Overall, we could make this like a... We probably won't do it a 2 megapops, but I bet we could make this be a 2 megapops. Right? With her getting the majority of pops pretty easily. Oh right, we have an alchemist. We don't even have to worry about the jump slam ability. Go ahead and do that. Arctic Wind is the one that actually makes it slow, yes. One of the things you can do is with the sword slam ability, you can actually use that to... Oh, she can pop Frozen at level 7, okay. You can use the Sword Slam ability to pop the 4 ceramics that come out of a Moab pretty handily. And also, by the way, is this one of the first times I've used Glue Gunner here? I rarely use this guy, huh? I think you have about 40,000 pops if you wanted to try to do the 2 mega pop challenge, by the way. Let's go ahead and get a submarine. I think that reaches her, right? That looks to me like it reaches her, honestly. And Energizer will help. We probably definitely won't be getting the 2 mega pops, but like Energizer will help her handle a lot of the crowd, I think. This is really one of it's obviously it's a good map for her, but it does just feel good to play this map, you know? We'll go ahead and do that. Right, okay. It's only the Energizer that'll mention the cooldown for her. I really hope she's in range. I think she is. I think now we save for Moab Glue, I guess. And then do bigger globs and whatnot. Because we are about to actually fight the Moab, you know. Obviously. Okay. Doll. Trying to think how else I might want to buff her. Arctic Wind is a pretty big deal. I think we'll be able to afford Arctic Wind here too, right? Yeah. Not quite, actually. That's okay. Let's see, how does this work? Oh! Oh, I mistimed it so poorly, huh? I definitely could have stopped that, by the way. Literally one blue leaked. I think we want to do that just a second earlier. Like that, yeah. That was a lot cleaner. Oh well. It was pretty close though, huh? We can go ahead and do Arctic Wind. Snowstorm would be nice. It's a pretty big range up. This run actually feels really natural, and it probably will up until, like, it doesn't, right? I think Energizer is our first tier 5, but, like, what else do we want beyond that? How much have we spent already? 5, 3, 4. Okay. 5. Let's just say 5, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 18. 18 and a half. We still have 100k to work with right now. 110k to work with. 80k once we hit Energizer. Okay. So let's think about what we can do with that, huh? Energizer comes to mind, or Overclock comes to mind, right? We don't want to do that. We could do a bottom path Mermonkey. I really like boosting heroes. I find it a very fun strategy, I'll be honest. We could do Perma Boost. Perma Boost sounds like it feels a little bad, I'll be honest. We should probably do Energizer first, just so that we get her to max level faster. Although she does level at a decent pace. I want to say when they first released her, she had the fastest XP rate as well. I might just be making that up, but that's what it felt like. Oh, buddy. Get him, dude. All 20 pops. Oh, he's got this. Holy cow, dude. There you go. Woo! Jeez, man. This will be a good test. This is a pretty big rush, honestly. Okay, she handles it. That's good. I want to say that BFB is going to be an issue for us. That's my feeling right now. She already handles this one better than the last one. Okay. Very nice. We can slow it down too if we need. Yeah. I didn't even see that thing behind him. I feel like maybe a final harmonic might be where it's at. I don't know. It would give better Pierce to our Alchemist as well, I guess. 80k is almost enough for, like, bottom path Super Monkey, you know? Oh, we get Sword Charge next level. That's huge. Slow damage overtime effect. Doesn't she deal bonus damage to things with damage overtime effects? You know, we could also do an embrittlement, right? If we can fit. We can't fit an Ice Monkey there? Really? Man, my placement was terrible. Look at that. That's too bad. I was thinking maybe... Oh, we could do Super Brittle here. Right? Or maybe here. One of these two. Probably not that one. Her popping power already feels way better than wave 50, wave 40. Those two waves. Like, she handles Moabs now. Just fine. Let's see. So we're probably fine against the wave 60 BFB. Would be my bet. You know, actually though, we haven't even hit the 2 Mega Pop limit. I don't think we're getting 2 Mega Pop still. If you didn't know, like, the majority of the pops, I think it's like 70% of the pops come from the last 10 waves. Or something like that. Now, what is nice about Sauda is, I'm just gonna jump this one, honestly. What is nice about Sauda is... Oh, good. That's really good. We're stalling out our ability back. Her sword charge is pretty special on this map. Oh, we can just freeze it for a second. Her sword charge is special on this map because it's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 routes, right? And all of those do actually make a difference. Oh wait, we have enough for Energizer. Holy cow, when did that happen? We'll just do that just in case. Here, we can show off sword charge here. Yeah, it's pretty good on this map. Because she follows every route. It will make a pretty big difference, I think. Which is probably why we do want a final harmonic, right? I think she gets more damage off of using it than not. At least currently she does. What a weird wave 63 this is, dude. There you go. I guess we had Energizer, we didn't need to worry. Oh wait, we didn't even check. Is she within range? I don't actually know if she is within range. That's fine. We'll never know. I can't remember if there's a different symbol or not. I always find it odd that this guy can pop zebras. Like, I get that's part of his whole gimmick for the middle path, but it feels really good, honestly. I didn't realize how much this guy was also used. Well, Absolute Zero was used in 2 Tower Chimps. I guess it makes sense. He does just kind of freeze everything. And we can slow it all down here. Shoo! Nice. I want to say she has better XP gain. Inflicts extra damage to any slowed, immobilized, or taking damage over time from other monkeys. So, you know, everything that we do. Yeah, so I think we're officially out of the 2 mega pop range, by the way. Look at how much damage she does now, dude. We're saving up for absolute 0, then maybe we'll do stronger stimulant after that. Wow, she popped that BFB so fast. Her lead popping power still isn't great all the time. The DDTs at the end are going to be a real pain, huh? Well, if we have 30k left over, we can just get, what do you call it, Icicle Impale, because that guy's just busted against DDTs. We'll just put him on one of these two. Maybe we could go every ice path, right? We need 30, 62k plus some change. We probably can't, then. I bet. Yeah, we've only gotten 5% of all the pops so far. And we're on wave 70. Man, this game's crazy in that sense. I don't really know if we want to just be using absolute 0. It does recharge super fast, though. Man, should mute the sound effects for this one, honestly. The sword slicing sound is not super pleasant, honestly. That pops up BFB like that? Holy cow. I didn't realize you had it like that, dude. Sheesh. I knew that thing had increased damage, but I've never paid attention to how much damage it actually does. I think this guy now, I don't know when they changed him, I think the guy's really cool now. Pun not intended, but definitely welcome. So watch, I guess we can set her to strong and then jump on it. Look at that, dude. This guy's also probably getting decent pops now, huh? Like, he's never gonna have a ton of pops. This is just due to how he works. But, like, wow. Is 75 even a scary wave? Not like this, it's not. This thing buys you so much extra time, dude. Holy cow. I don't even think these things are getting around once, are they? I don't think so. Jeez. Man, I want to buff this guy's attack speed at some point. I know he'll never be, like, the main popper, but he'd be so cool to really buff up and make attack fast. Just due to how his attack works. Until you get to, like, all Moabs, at least, and stuff, which happens pretty early, I guess. We should probably just actually use Sword Slice like that. She does. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I actually tried out Sauda. I don't really get to use her very much because I think she's fine. If I'm gonna have a cheap hero, I would rather it be somebody like Quincy. Honestly, having that range, I much prefer. A little more versatile on more maps, you know? Do you know that this is the longest round in the game? I think I bring this up constantly, but it is a 90-second round and is longer than any other round by 30 whole seconds, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, nothing's even really looping. Jeez, dude. I'm curious about what the ZOMG will do, but I don't think it'll be bad. You know, I'm just gonna clear this out a little bit. This one does not feel as good, I'll be honest. Oh, holy cow. Let's just do that one more time. There we go. I don't think we're actually in any danger, but it didn't feel good, right? Jeez, dude. I don't think we have enough for Balloon Crush, right? Balloon Crush. That's another one I haven't done yet, huh? I know there's actually a lot of them I haven't done, but... Beat him up, dude. You do 2 damage at a time? I thought he only did 1, man. You know, I haven't actually used Glue Strike and Glue Storm yet either. That would probably be really good for Sauda. How much damage is she doing? I can't read that, dude. That is a lot of Moabs, huh? There you go. Nice. I don't utilize Glue Gunner enough. I've had like 1,800 runs of this game, by the way. I only have just now gotten the Glue 500,000 times. That seemed like it was a mistake, I'll be honest. Seems like it wasn't a mistake in the end, but felt like one. Okay. We should just Leaping Sword to take care of something, at least, from the start, right? Yeah. That feels a little more correct, I think, honestly. I think I will go for a Final Harmonic. Her abilities seem to be extremely strong. Let's read exactly what it does again. With improved range and cooldown for all heroes. We can put it over here, because once we... How much does tier 5 cost? So 35... We almost have enough. We'll get it by wave 90 for sure. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we'll get it by wave 84, it looks like. End of wave 84, at least. You got this ice tower. Nice. Then maybe I will do Blue Strike. Holy cow. Does that actually make Sauda's slice ability do more damage too, by the way? Oh my goodness, it does. Look at that. She's shredding them. Let's see that cooldown too. That seems pretty good. I like being able to stall cooldowns, right? Using the ice tower. Look at that, dude. Look how far away it's picking it up from. Holy cow. Grab him again. Oh, jump on him. Sheesh, dude. Yeah, watch that. You can see the sword effects being taken off. That is repeating that sword damage over time every single time. I should probably get that as well. You know, we still have quite a bit of money left. Over 50k left. I think we're supposed to go bottom path, but I have no clue. Wow. We should jump on one of them, honestly. We can also then, like, Glue Strike them, get even more damage. Glue Strike makes them take more damage too, right? Yes. My goodness, man. This is a cool run. I never do this kind of one, so this kind of run, so. These guys aren't even making it to the circle anymore, just because we're able to stall so much getting to the circle. Honestly, if we wanted to as well, we could do a bunch of bottom path more monkeys. Get more range on this grab thing. Right? Because this actually influences that thing's range. Kind of want them out of the way so they're not taking hits very much, but... Oops, that was the wrong button. But oh my goodness, it does that much damage to those guys too? 6. Yeah, this thing's gonna take up like the whole ring, dude. Sheesh. Man, stealing all my pops. Was that 8 now? We do 2 more. Yeah, I guess that's pretty good, huh? Jeez, dude. Oh, so she shreds DDT. I should have known. What am I talking about, dude? I should have known she shredded DDTs. Does extra damage to regrow, fortified, and camo blooms. Oh. She does extra damage to DDTs, I'm hearing. I know I maybe didn't need to use that there, but that's... may as well, right? My things aren't even making it to the middle, honestly. She's getting pretty good for the number of pops, at least. We could, I guess, do this and that. There you go. And then the last thing we'll get is Blue Strike. 95, I would say, is scary, but it's just not going to be. It's a thing, right? Oh, does she get the damage over time pops? Counted towards her. She should not be doing thousands of damage. Like that, I don't think, at least. Jeez, dude. One of the harder waves right here, wave 94. Beyond that, you know, 98 is the big tough one? 96, 94, 96, 98 are all big rushes from blimps. But they haven't even made it to the circle yet. Oh my goodness. This is the big scary DDT wave. Everybody's favorite. Sure. You can do some sword dancing. There you go. Okay. Do we get Glue Strike? Oh, we do! Glue Strike, or Glue Storm. 10 seconds of ability time. Okay. That's probably really good, right? Like, I feel like Sauda should have way more than 1 million pops by now. Oh no. My automatic cat feeder. You now know the name of my cat. Alright. I'm not worried about this one at all. I'll do a sword leap on him, I guess. Yeah, I mean, look at how fast she shreds these things. Have you guys ever done a run like this? I feel like I probably should have by now, but I just haven't before this. We're gonna Glue Strike everything once it's all on screen, and then we're just gonna Sword Rush and see what happens. Yeah, okay. It's like that, then. Okay. And then those abilities are just practically back. Okay. Go ahead and jump on him. The ice ability doesn't do anything yet. That's okay. Yeah, there's that automatic refresh on the damage over time. I think we got this just fine. Very nice. Okay. Hey, that was pretty good. She did get 1.5 million pops at least, right? That's pretty good. The highest pop count comes from Arya as well. Okay, so she must get the damage from that, because there's no way she did 300,000 damage. Well, that was a cool run. I should have known Sauda could handle it. I actually would have black bordered that one had we just, you know, not messed up the one the one use of the ability and leaked literally one red balloon. But I already have black border again, so I'm not, again, super worried. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like and all that jazz. I already said that at the start. I will see you guys next time. Bye.